talks money and more. So talks money and more.
Welcome to another edition of So Talks Money and More, the podcast where we talk about building, protecting, and properly transferring wealth with real talk and no fluff. I am your host, Dr. Sabrina Edmond Williams, educator, author, and investor. Opening minds and closing contracts, I am so noted. And I am so excited to be here with you for today's episode. Now, let me paint a picture for you. Grandma just passed. She worked 42 years, raised 6 kids, never missed a mortgage payment, kept her Sunday dresses ironed, and her bills paid on time. And she had $27,000 sitting in her savings account. But now, nobody can touch it. Not her daughter, not her grandbabies, not even the person who paid for her funeral. Why? Because nobody was listed on the account. And the bank, they said, we need letters testamentary. The family said, we just need gas money to get to the burial site. Yeah, this episode is about that. Today's episode, locked out, when your name's not on the bank account. Let me tell you a real story. Names have been changed, but the pain is real. Miss Jackie, a retired school teacher, passed at 67. She was the one always saying, when I go, I got everything in order. And she did. Kinda. But she never listed a POD, payable on death, on her bank accounts. She figured, they know it's for my daughter. I've told everybody. But when the time came, the bank froze her accounts. $15,000 just sitting there while her daughter was crowdfunding for the funeral. And months later, probate still wasn't done. Meanwhile, those bills, they kept rolling right on in, and her lights eventually were cut off. This is the cost of not planning. Let's talk about the deeper issue. Black families often fail to have those essential estate planning conversations. Instead, we're taught to keep our business private. We avoid death talk like it's contagious. But silence equals struggle. And when we don't put our names on bank account, we create locked doors our families can't walk through. And let's be honest, most of us don't have attorneys on speed dial. Most of us don't even have $5,000 to float while we're waiting on probate. We are not too broke to plan, though. We're just not always told how. So let's make it plain. Here's what you can do today to protect your family. Go to your bank and add a POD, payable on death designee, to all of your bank accounts. It's free, takes about 15 minutes, and ensures the money goes to whom you choose. Keep a letter of instruction. It's not legal advice, but it does tell your loved ones what's where and who's in charge. And finally, have that conversation. Sit your family down and say, hey, if something happens to me, here's what you need to know. Because it's not enough to just leave money. You got to leave a map. When we talk about building wealth, we love the grind part, the hustle, the buying the house, the business moves. But protection is the part that keeps wealth in the family. And transfer is what turns income into legacy. A bank account with your name on it and nobody listed after you, that's not a gift. That's a locked safe with no key. So be the ancestor who planned. Be the one who left the door unlocked and the lights on. Trust me now. Thank me later. That's it for today's episode of So Talks Money and More. Do me a favor. Send this video to your mama, your auntie, and your grown kids. Let's make talking about money and planning for death normal in our homes. I'm Dr. Sabrina Edmond Williams. Until next time, see you later.